You're not going to work like that.
Why not? These are my best clothes.
Because Baldwin's eyes will jump out the sockets.
Is he a dirty old man?
He will be if he takes one look at her.
Could be a good career move.
Well, I don't want to work in a factory anyway.
I'll tell you what you do want, lady. You want to bring some money into this house.
Like me.
You're a dog's body.
And what do you think you'll be managing director?
Yeah, well, I won't be walking around with a mop and bucket all day.
I get tips, I do all right.
You get yourself up them stairs and change into a nice skirt and cover that up.
It's an underwear factory. It'll be used to girls with big boobs.
I don't go to work with mine hanging out. Now do as you're told.
You're a maniac, you are.
I thought she looked all right.
What the hell is that?
It's a car. I bought it cheap.
You're a Rob.
Oh, shut up.
It's a pile of junk. Look at the rust on that.
I'll soon get that off.
We're not keeping it away.
No chance. I'm going to flog this beauty on. Make a few bob.
Does it go?
It will when I've read the manual.
Get it out of sight.
Where do you want it? In the kitchen?
Round the corner, anywhere, as long as nobody knows it's ours.
Look, you'll be proud of this when I've finished it.
Oh, I've heard it all before, Les. You'll be tinkering about with it for weeks, then you'll end up flogging it for scrap.
I'd sell it now, it's scrap already.
You know, you're as bad as her.
Oh, here we are. One at nosy neighbours. 5 minutes, they'll all be out complaining.
What do you think?
I've never seen anything like it.
Right. And here's a tenner. Buy yourself something nice.
What's that?
Oh, it's another piece of Les Battersby's junk. Take no notice.
It's all right, funny people in this street.
Right, now don't overdo it, will you?
Overdo what? I'm only going round town.
And go in a cafe and get yourself something to eat.
I want a new top and a pair of shorts.
Well, there's no use buying new clothes at this stage.
I'll go mad if I have to wear this much longer.
And get a cab to antenatal, because I don't want you standing around waiting for buses.
You sound more like the midwife every day. She's always dishing out advice.
Yeah, well, take notice of her.
Why should I? She's only interested in babying it. She'll get benefit of that.
You haven't said anything to her, have you?
Of course not. I'm not daft. Ta-ra.
Try.
Are you leaving that there?
Yeah. Any objections?
About half a dozen.
Well, keep them to yourself.
Satisfied?
As much as I'll ever be.
Well, she's out in the jammers and you're not bothered.
Toya, get in quick. Put some clothes on. And you get over there. I'll be in a minute.
Well, have you all had a good look?
If it's still here tomorrow, I'll ring council. They shift rubbish like this, free of charge.
Oh, get a life, love.
Thanks for helping me. You all right now? Oh, yeah. Good job you were there, though. Shout a bit louder next time. Next time, I'll give him a good kick. Did you tell your mum and dad? No, I don't want them to know. So you, keep your big gob shut.
About what?
She had a run-in with a couple of lads yesterday.
Where?
In the backyard.
I bet they came off worse.
Yeah, and so they should.
You knocked them out, didn't you?
Not exactly.
Oh, you didn't give them one of those world-famous looks of yours, did you?
Something like that.
That's them scarred for life.
Well, they won't be the only ones then, will they?
It's a residential area. It's not industrial.
Look, you've got a factory and a garage over there. You've got the 2 shops and a pub.
Yes, well, they're neighbourhood amenities and they're all licensed. They pay rates.
You've got no time for the working man, have you, love?
My husband worked all his life, but he never caused a nuisance in any street.
Repressed, was he?
No, he wasn't.
A barrel of laughs?
If he was here now, he'd tell you what to do with your dirty old junk.
Listen, when I finish this, darling, you'll be giving me your widow's pension for the ride in it.
I won't.
You're on a week's trial, do you understand that?
She does, yeah.
We'll expect you to pull your weight.
Oh, she will.
I've got a mouth of my own, you know.
No need to remind me.
Anything you need to know, just ask.
When's my break?
You haven't started yet.
Your dinner break is from 12:30 till 1:30. The supervisor will organise your morning and afternoon rest periods. Tea and coffee are supplied by the management, or you can bring your own.
So, this is a new face on the payroll, is it?
Yes, this is Leanne Battersby, and she's raring to go.
So, what do you want me to do first?
Sally, have the girls had those new rolls up yet?
No, there's a couple more rolls to bring up.
Right, that's your first job. Sally will show you where the storeroom is.
Hang on, just a minute. She's cleaning stuff.
I know she is.
So give her a bottle of bleach and a floor cloth. That's what she's here for.
Mike, we've only just opened. Nothing's dirty yet.
Well, I wouldn't eat my dinner off this floor, would you?
Depends how hungry I was.
Shut it, Leanne.
I asked.
Look, cleaning staff clean. I don't want my machinist scrubbing the toilet bowls.
All right, fair point. Janice, can you find Leanne a new overall apron and some rubber gloves?
Okie dokie.
Rubber gloves.
Hygiene regulations.
Come on.
You want me on my knees?
He can have you swinging from the chandelier if he likes, as long as you're earning.
Oh, great job this is.
Yeah, and you better make the most of it.
Is horrible.
I know. Our Leanne made it.
Did you boil the water?
Well, of course I did. What'd you take me for?
I'm gonna make another one.
Oh, please yourself.
Am I supposed to drink out of this?
Yeah?
But you haven't washed it.
Oh, am I supposed to wash the cups?
Yes, you are.
Well, no one told me.
You make the tea, right? You pour it. We drink it, then you wash the cups and have them ready for next time, all right?
Well, no one said.
They didn't, Mr. Baldwin. She's new. She needs things explained.
Oh, and do I have to explain how to mop a floor?
I've done the floor.
You started well, Leanne. That bit over there's clean.
I've done it all.
Did you wring the mop out? Did you change the water?
He didn't say.
Haven't you got any brains?
Give us a pint, Alec. Make it ice cold.
No.
What?
I'm afraid my licence isn't recognised on the Costa del Sol.
Pardon?
Well, that appears to be where you think you are.
I'm not with you.
Look, beer guts we welcome on these premises. We couldn't survive without them. But for the sake of decency and decorum, we insist they're kept covered.
I haven't got a beer gut.
Well, whatever you've got, get home and get a shirt on it.
I've been working all day and it's hot out there.
Les, just go home. I don't want another scene.
This is prejudice, this is.
We're not too struck on greasy jeans either, not at this time of night.
Oh, my mistake. I thought we were in a backstreet pub. It seems we've landed at the Ritz.
Look, if you want the Ritz, you go to the Ritz. If you want the Rovers, observe the dress code. Good evening to you, sir. Yes.
Are you satisfied?
Well, it's hardly a picture of sartorial elegance.
Look, you want my customer, don't you?
I suppose your attire's just about acceptable, considering the general decline in standards.
I'd like to see you wearing one of these.
Oh, don't worry, you won't.
Anyway, I'll have that pint now, and you can bring it over.
You used to think me and Gary were common.
No, really.
I've got a T-shirt similar to that.
Look, just see to his drink, will you? I might tip it over him. Hey, make sure he pays.
I've got a beer gut.
Submit has got a man lecture. Ma'am? Well, would your Martin look like that when he's 40-odd? I should hope not.
He's very vulgar.
Yeah, I don't mind the working man showing a bit of muscle.
Les Battersby's a scrounger.
He has a fine life. Janice working all day. 2 girls as well now. At least it's someone to come home to. All I've got is my Alpha.
I don't have anyone.
Birthdays are hard to get through. How do you used to celebrate?
Oh, well, nothing very grand. We just have a special dinner and a bottle of wine. It was very nice, just the 2 of us.
Lovely. Ma'am? Oh.
Well, at least Derek didn't have to see that.
Yeah, that's someone else's missed.
120.
Cheers.
It's a shame you can't get a job, isn't it, Les?
How do you mean?
That spine injury stopping you from working.
Ah, well, it's social security, you see. They won't hear of me going back.
Yet you can repair cars all day long.
What's he supposed to do? Sit behind front door and wait for his gyro?
I've told them. I've said, come and see what I'm capable of. But they won't take the chance.
Who won't?
Employers. They'd be liable, you see. If I had a further injury, it could cost them thousands.
So you're going to stay on the dole all your life, sponging off the country?
Yeah, shame, innit?
Wait there. You're just saying that to line your own pockets. You're all the same, you mechanics.
Oh, you reckon? I'll give you a bit of advice for nothing. I'd scrap it if I was you.
You're joking.
It's cheaper than spending the money to fix it. They've no resale values, these Russian cars.
Yeah, well, we'll see about that.
Hey, you've heard the gag, haven't you? How'd you double the value?
No.
Put petrol in it.
Get away. It's a classic, this. A vintage.
Yeah.
Yeah. Heap of flaming junk.
10 out of 10 for observation.
He said it were roadworthy. He said the engine was in mint condition, just needed tuning up.
Who?
Kenny Chambers.
You bought it off him.
Look, I know it needed work. That was the idea. I'd do it up.
You do it up.
Look, I can turn my hand to anything, you know that. I'd do it up, then sell it on for a profit.
Les, it's knackered.
Let's just say it needs more work than I thought. Webster over there reckon it's going to cost me 500 quid just to get it through its MOT.
So you tow it back to Kenny Chambers and you ask for your money back?
Oh, a bit difficult, that. He was only home on home visit. He'd be back in Strangeways by now.
Oh, Les.
If only I could get it started so it looks roadworthy.
Nice car.
It's for sale if you're interested, mate.
No thanks. Here, you know you double the value of one of them, don't you?
Yeah.
Phone the council and get them to come and tow it away.
What? And throw good money down the drain? You must be joking. Hear that? Hear that, eh? You little beauty. What does Webster know about cars, eh? Eh? Now all I've got to do is find someone to take it off my hands.
Who's going to pay good money for a piece of junk like this, apart from you?
Jack, mate, you know a bargain when you see one.
I want to have a word with you about this.
Did you know? Listen to that engine, purring like a tiger. They don't make them like this anymore.
Certainly don't.
This is Russian work at its best. Low mileage, one previous owner. Take her for a spin.
No, I'll take your word.
Come on, she's a lovely drive. Try her. Oops, it's not warmed up properly yet.
No tax disc.
Well, I'll soon sort that out.
No MOT.
Well, obviously that's reflected in the selling price.
I don't want to buy it.
I thought you said...
No, I wanted a word about this because our Vera, she thinks it's an eyesore. Now, you're telling me it's got no tax, it's got no MOT. Now, that makes it an illegal eyesore. So if I were you, Cock, I'd shift it before somebody reports it.
What do I want one of them for? Anyway, I've already got one car.
Be a great little run around for the wife.
It's a load of junk.
Russian limousine. That's what they call them in the trade. In fact, that particular model out there used to be a special edition for the
KGB officials. I know all about it. Vera.
Right, love.
Cheers, love. Thanks.
Forget my past. If you wanna get with me, better make it fast.
Give it a rest, Leanne.
Now don't go wasting my precious time.
Janet.
Get your act
Tell your daughter to belt up, will you?
She's not harming anybody.
Doing my head in.
Leave her alone.
Now look what you've done.
Well, you should get out of the way then, shouldn't you?
Are you trying to annoy me, lady, or what? Look, get away, okay?
Woo! It lasts forever. Friendship
Not
never
good. Jump properly in roll.
ends. If you wanna be my lover.
Take to that floor, you can't even see where she's been.
Stop picking on her, Ida.
There, she's flaming useless. Okay, stay to that floor.
Okay. Now you know how.
Give me that brush, you.
Say you can handle my
Oh,
love.
that's good,
Are
that's
you
it.
for me?
That's very
I won't
impressive.
be hasty.
Takes two of you now, does it, to sweep the floor?
Ida, you are starting to sound like Baldwin.
I'm only trying to do my job.
So do it, and let everybody else get on with hers. And you, shape up.
I really want to take a seat. If you want to be my lover.
Chip, Leanne.
Get lost.
Go on, give us a chip.
How charming that is. She slags me off all morning and then wants me chips.
Money trying to save you for yourself.
Oh, thanks very much. Yeah, go on then. Don't bear
Ta.
grudges. Hey! Didn't say take them all.
Not good for your chips.
So why'd you want them then?
Oh, I've had my time. Yours is to come yet, love.
No, go on. Have them if you want them.
No, I'm only kidding.
No, go on. Take them. I've had enough anyway.
You take the biscuit, Ida.
No, I don't. I take fish and chips.
Not that again.
Oh, nice one. Hey, that could be a spice, don't mean you know.
I wish you were, love. It'd solve all our problems.
You must be making a bomb, that lot.
Yeah, more than us anyway. Hey, you're not doing so bad.
I'm glad you think so.
At least you're working.
Hey, look at this.
The rest is on to get out at the bottom. The top is high, so your roots are forgotten. Giving is good as long as you're getting. What's driving you is a vision I'm betting. I said, ooh, do you?
Lunch break. You joining us?
Sure.
I give you a job, I pay your wages. And the minute my back's turned, you're doing comic turns in front of my buyer. And it's not funny!
It was Leanne's lunch break, Mike. It was just a bit unfortunate, that's all.
All right, get back to your work. I'll sort you out later. Don't you ever do that to me again.
Hey?
Undermine my authority in front of my staff. Casual junior staff at that.
Let's just get a couple of things straight, shall we? I'm your partner, not your employee, and I'll say what I like, when I like.
Oh, no, you will not. Not in front of my staff. And definitely not when I've got important clients coming round. All right?
Pint, please, Alec.
I'll pay for that.
No, you won't.
Oh, please. Just as a sort of thank you, you know, for standing up for our Leanne.
There's really no need.
Yeah, well, thanks anyway. It's nice to see somebody stand up to Baldwin. Jumped up little squirt.
Hey, now hang on a minute, Janice. Mike and I are partners. I don't want him bad-mouthed.
Yeah. Well, he weren't wrong, you know, having a go at our Leanne.
All right. But he does have a point about the impression we make to clients when they walk in. Let's just say the matter's closed. Thanks for offering to buy me a drink. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. Come on.
She's never cleaned this machine, not in all this world. It's full of thread and bits.
I beg pardon, Ida?
I'm just saying there, Leanne. She's not cleaning these machines properly. I'm having to do it myself.
Well, it won't kill you.
I'm supposed to be here sewing knickers, not pulling bits of thread out. That's what your Leanne gets paid for. Have a good mind to tell Baldwin.
Look, she's just a kid. She's got to learn, same as you had.
What's to learn about cleaning? You either do it properly or give somebody else a job.
Ida.
This is you I'm talking about.
Lay off her, OK?
Many a kid would be glad of her job.
Yeah, well, they can have it for all I care.
Leanne, when you've done the toilets, you can make a start on the windows. Come on, girls, that's the fire alarm. Come on, Ida.
Be a false alarm, they always are.
Well, the last one wasn't, was it? Come on.
Oh.
Don't run, Leanne.
Walk.
Right. Right, girls, don't disappear. I want everybody lined up.
We might as well go for a dinner. It's nearly time, anyway.
Ida, stop right where you are. I want to make sure everybody's here and nobody's inside.
What the hell's going on?
Smoke alarm went off.
Oh, God, not again. They can't do this to me again.
Mike, what are you doing?
Well, what do you think? I'm not going to stand down there when my factory burns down. I need this one. Can you smell anything?
No, not so far.
No, neither can I. I can't see anything wrong.
I'll try the toilets.
Go on then.
Mike! Here, that's what set the smoke alarm off. There's your fire.
Oh, well, we'll be in trouble, won't we? It's a false alarm. got any idea who it is?
Oh, yes. Oh, we haven't brought our bag, so why don't we just go across to our house?
Oh, yeah, it's a long time.
Oh, yeah.
Shall we do then?
All right, the picnic's over. You can all get back to work now.
What's happening?
Someone set the fire alarm off. Someone was smoking in the toilets.
Is that all it were?
What do you mean, is that all? It stopped production, didn't it? Now, come on, let's get back to work.
What did I tell you? False alarm. Bang was as bold as.
Do you know, I'll tell you what, I could have done without that. I nearly had a fit when I heard that alarm. All right, come on, who is it?
Leanne Battersby. She was supposed to be cleaning the toilets.
Are you sure?
Yep, no doubt about it.
Right, that's it. She's out.
You're gonna sack her?
Me? No, I'm going to the pub. You hired her. You're the one that's going to sack her.
Leanne, come in here, please.
Well, I'm just fetching these.
Now, please.
What's up? What's going on?
Just keep it going, eh, Janice? I think we've had enough interruptions for one day.
Go on. Don't give her any cheek.
Shut the door. I think you know what this is about.
Oh, why are you always picking on me? I get the blame for everything round here.
What do you think you're being blamed for, Leanne? You know, don't you? You were smoking in the toilets.
No, I wasn't.
Yes, you were. Instead of getting on with your cleaning. I saw your fag ends on the floor, and I know they're yours because you're the only one who smokes them. That's what set the smoke alarm off. Oh, come on, Leanne.
No, it wasn't me.
I saw you running out when the smoke alarm went off.
Why are you always picking on me?
You're not being picked on. Oh, what's the use? It wouldn't be so bad if you owned up to it.
Ida Clough. She smokes in them toilets. It could have been her.
Right, that's it, Leanne. You don't give me any choice. You'll have to finish at the end of the week.
Oh, no, you're not sacking me. I'm leaving. You can stick your job. It stinks. And so does this place.
Hey, no, Leanne. She doesn't mean that.
Yeah, I do. I've had it with her. I'm going home.
She's only a kid. You didn't have to sack her.
Yes, I did.
Do you know something? You crack on to be right nice. You're just as bad as Baldwin.
I could sue him. I could take him to industrial tribunal for wrongful dismissal, couldn't I, Dad? Yeah, only there's one little problem. It was you that did it. Well,
She's right. Even if it was her. It's hardly a sacking offence, is it? Accidentally setting off the alarm.
What are you on about, even if?
Probably faulty anyway.
There are loads of notices all over the place about not smoking in bogs. She's no excuse.
She's new. She doesn't know her way round like you do, does she?
She can read.
Whose side are you on?
I bent over flaming backwards trying to persuade them to give her a job in first place. So don't you dare ask me whose side I'm on.
yeah, well, I didn't want to work in a knicker factory anyway.
And she's an ungrateful little piglet and all.
I'm not chucking my life away making knickers.
All right. And what marvellous profession are you planning on entering then, eh? Brain surgery? Quantity surveying?
Leave her alone.
You'll need more than a swimming certificate for that line of work, love.
I'm sick of you. She's always trying to crack on that I'm thick. Look at her. She's always undermining my confidence.
1 week. That's all you had to behave. 1 lousy week. Then they would have took you on properly. But oh no, you have to show off and smoke. Well, yeah, I do crack on you thick, because you are.
I said leave her alone.
Oh, don't worry. I'm going to work. Somebody has to keep you idle swines in the lap of flipping luxury.
Pinch it.
Yes, please.
Oh, look, you and your Alf doing out next Wednesday night.
Why?
Well, it's me and Alvira's ruby wedding anniversary.
Yes, I had heard.
Will you come?
We'd be delighted.
8 o'clock onwards.
Where is it?
Here.
Here.
Hey, is everybody invited, like?
Doors will be open.
Oh, cheers, Jack.
I thought you booked a nice hotel in Manchester.
Come on, who told you that?
You're Vera.
Ah, Audrey, let me get you this.
Thanks, Martin.
Hello, a pint, please, Jack. Listen, what are you doing tonight?
Oh, I am popular.
Do you fancy babysitting?
Yes, I can do. Are you going somewhere nice?
Well, actually...
Here, I can have 2 orange juices, please.
well, no, I don't know, really. I'll tell you later.
All right.
Angie.
Hang on, Jack.
It is Angie, isn't it?
Yes, hello, Les.
Can I have a word?
What about?
In private. Right. What did you sack out Leanne for, exactly?
She knows why I sacked her.
Smoking in the bogs? Get lost. If they can't smoke in the bogs, where can they smoke?
She can smoke herself stupid wherever she likes in her own time, but not in mine.
You're all the same, you, aren't you?
Are we?
Renting on giving her a chance, then snatching it back the first time she puts her foot out of place. She's only a kid.
The first time? It's a wonder she's lasted this long. She hasn't had a foot in place since you walked through the door.
Oh, there's always a clever answer, isn't there? It doesn't matter my kids sat at home crying because of you.
Yeah, well, I doubt that somehow.
You want to watch yourself, you. You're not the only one round here that can make people cry. You little cow.
I thought you'd gone to lunch.
Yeah, well, I'm back. Janice, come in here. I want a word with you.
I'm having me dinner.
Now!
What's up?
Nothing.
What?
Right. I gave your Leanne a chance. She cocked it up. I didn't cock it up for her. She did it all on her own, OK?
I know.
He didn't want to give her a chance. If it'd been down to him, she wouldn't have come within 1,000,000 miles radius of this place. I gave her an opportunity, and she threw it away. And now I have to put up with your stupid husband coming up to me in public and telling me what a cow I am.
He didn't.
He did.
Well, I'm sorry about that. He does know, because I told him.
Yeah, well, you will be sorry. Because if it happens again, you'll be out of work and all.
Right.
Well, I did warn you. We're not a charity. We're not here to help the likes of them because that is exactly the sort of thanks you're going to get.
Yeah, well, maybe I'll listen to you next time.